Hey guys, Kat here. Today I'm bringing a speed build that I made in Sims 4 for the playthrough that I'm doing currently. As you see, I already laid out kind of where I wanted each room to be. I thought I'd do that before the video just so that it'd be a little more smooth. I'm currently creating all the rooms. The house is actually a project for one of my classes, and I built it to show my teacher what it looked like, stuff like that. As you see, kind of adjusting things, putting on a roof. Sorry, I just hit my mic. I think I deleted part of the roof later on in the video by accident. You'll see what I mean when I'm later on. Because I went to check everything and part of the roof was missing. It didn't take too long to actually finish the roof, but it looks nice. God, confetti. Sorry about that. Forgot to turn my messages off. So I'm trying to add a little stone feature here, making it look a little bit nicer. Here I'm trying to decide what color would look best. I changed my mind quite a few times, but I ended up going with a darker color. A darker color to kind of contrast the stone. So I'm actually currently using the house in a playthrough. I created all four of us here at Two Galaxy Pals. Me, Confetti, Loki, and Thor. It's pretty neat, from what I think. And, okay, what I was trying to do here was, the original design was that's supposed to be a garage, but since Sims 4 doesn't have garage doors or cars, I had to use a window. So I put those at the side to kind of display what it would look like, kind of. I don't know. I just made it like a spare room. You'll kind of see that later on. So that big room there is the main kind of living room, dining room area. Did I actually put in a dining table? I don't even think I put in a dining table. Yeah, I didn't. No. There's no dining table. I'll have to add that. At least I don't think I did. Yeah, no, I don't remember. Here I'm just kind of adding the windows, making it a little more bright inside. In this house, there's 3 bedrooms, the spare room, an eating kitchen, an office, and 2 bathrooms. One was supposed to be a laundry room, but again, Sims 4 doesn't have that, so there ended up being no laundry room and just a small little bathroom off to the side. This here is the whole like master kind of suite with their walk-in closet and big master bath. I think that's actually my room. There's the office right beside the master bath. I personally think it looks nice when it's finished. Right now, everything just kind of looks dull. Adding some lights so you can see. Yeah. What am I doing here? I can't even tell what I'm doing. Yeah, I think I'm picking wall colors. This house is not as laid back as I thought it was going to be. I ended up making it look a lot more kind of fancy, more coordinated than I originally thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be just a laid back house, kind of with a smooth kind of design, but then I ended up getting carried away and making everything look really kind of fancy, and I used a lot of expensive furniture. Almost broke my glasses there. Well, not expensive furniture, but on the nicer side. I originally wanted it to look more like, I can't even think of what I wanted it to look like. I wanted it to look like a relaxed young adult house. This doesn't even look like a young adult house. This looks like it was a house that somebody bought when they were like in their mid adults and renovated it to like their extreme, or when or a young adult bought it and did the same thing. But it doesn't look like they're supposed to be living there, especially with the way they dress. I dressed them all. They don't really properly fit in. Yeah, see, right there, I kind of put in the bathrooms first for some reason. This is the little smaller bathroom off to the side by the office, and the third bedroom over there. I think it's just a sweet little bathroom. I originally had this really cool plan for that room, but I think I took up the floor. Yeah. And here's the master suite. I couldn't decide whether to put one sink or two sinks. I ended up putting two, I think, but I don't even like, why did I put that counter there? I don't even know anymore. That actually looks awful. I'm gonna go change that after. Oh, no. It's a pop of color in a black and white bed. I don't know. Here is like the walk-in closet sort of kind of representation. I made it a little more feminine than it could have been. So maybe if it, I think I added a chair in there somewhere too. Yeah, I added a chair in there somewhere. A little stool. But I think I'm just adding little details here into the bathroom. Then I'm adding the feature kind of fireplace into the living room, which I think actually looks really nice once it's finished. What did I? Okay, that's what I did. I was about to say there shouldn't be a bath set in the middle of the freaking floor. I was running into a problem here. I don't know what it is, but every time I'd go to put the towel on the wall, it'd go extremely high and I couldn't get it down. It was really starting to tick me off. I don't know what it was, and I don't know why it was happening. It was just there and bugging me. It was horrible. And the same thing was kind of happening over there with the toilet paper roll. Then I couldn't fit anything else on the... And same with that. Everything just would not want to go to the height I wanted it to be at, unless I had the full wall up and I couldn't see. Ugh. I'm still not used to building in this game, and I should be, but I'm not. Yeah, I think I'm deciding where to put that, what to do with that little space right there. Yeah, there's the stool I put in. I ended up changing its color because it was blue, and then I made it the cream color there. I think maybe I should have made it like a pink. That would have looked nicer, or white. But I already have like a pink themed room over there to the side. So, as you see in the master bed, I'm kind of just putting... Am I even doing anything? I don't know. What am I doing? I can't tell because I didn't use proper recording. Ugh. I'm picking something. Oh, the paint. Okay. I don't know what it is, but when it comes to bedrooms or like offices, stuff like that, I like to make it paneled for some reason. I don't even know why. I love to make paneled walls. I think I need help, but I love panels or anything like accents like that. I love it. And as you can see, I kind of put the kitchen in there. I was playing around with that for a little bit, trying to figure out how to get that, especially these things, how to get the counters the way I wanted them, and then these cupboards, I think I ended up getting rid of them. I'm not too sure, because they didn't look very nice. I think I ended up moving the sink too, because I have a giant island. No wonder I didn't put in an eating area. I changed the island, as you can see up there. It stopped recording on me, so I rounded it off. I think it looks much nicer, and I moved the sink over there too. And I'm working on the living room right now, trying to figure out what I want it to kind of look like, and I ended up going with the black and white again. I wish I could have found like a colored accent for in that room, other than the blue on the walls. Oh, hello. So I think I might have had something colorful. No, maybe, I don't know. I say that a lot. So it's not, the kitchen and the living room isn't fully separated. That's kind of the way I wanted it to be. I like the idea of having open floor, but I don't like it completely because there's no separation at all. I like some separation. So I put that little half wall in there. Right now I'm currently working on Confetti's room, or what could be used as a child's room, a girl child's room, because of how pink it is. I'm trying to find stuff I put in a computer, an easel, and I believe a violin in that room. I think I also ended up changing the bed, but that was in-game. It's a little big. I think that's why I changed the bed. Because it just looks too open. Well, no, not too open, just like wasted space. So I believe I changed the bed to a double bed when I was in game. It took me forever to find like the right curtain, and I went back and changed it in game, I think, because I didn't like the way it looked. Here I'm trying to put little pictures on the walls, but they're also tiny, so I ended up finding these giant ones, kind of like that right there. But like I found the smaller version of them, and I kind of organized them into a pair of 3. Cause I liked the way they looked. It looked like the purpley and the pink. It probably doesn't work with this room too well, but I don't know. I just really thought they looked nice. Over here I'm working on the spare room, or in game it's the boys' room. I changed the bed in game. It's 2 single beds off to the side. I didn't put much in this room since it's considered more of a spare room. It's just kind of there. I think I might add a laptop in there at some point, because right now the house only has like 2 laptops. Not laptops, computers. 2 computers. I think I made that room blue. Yeah, the theme of that room was more of a blue. kind of like the opposite of the other one over there. So here I'm kind of working on the, I think it stopped recording on me again. Yeah, it did. I was working on the office and it stopped recording. As you can see, it's a more blue room over there, but I did like this cool, funky little L-shaped desk over there in the corner with a giant bookshelf off to the side and a little coffee table there. And the original design, that was like a continuous bookcase. Just a straight up bookcase and then a smaller bookcase, but it was still attached to the other one that went across there. I think I just put wine on that table. Yes, I did. Here I'm working on the spare room, finally. This is just kind of like your skills room. I just wanted to fill it. It looked very blank. So I just filled it with a bunch of the stuff that Sims could use to gain skills of some type. Did I finally move outside? No. I'm kind of adding little things here and there throughout the house. I wanted to find a big picture there, but I think I ended up settling for something. I'm not sure what I settled for. I think I just missed it, but I definitely settled for something. I couldn't really find lots of artwork that I liked. Being honest, I don't like a lot of the artwork in this game. It's not as friendly as the other stuff. I wanted something big there, or just to take up that spot, because it looked so empty. I think I ended up putting dishes there. Yeah, I did. Like a group of displayed dishes. It kind of looks ridiculous, but it's there. And I finally found like little clipboards in there. Not clipboards. Ugh. Pinboards for in the office. Here I put a fireplace in the master bed. I think I put a TV above it. Not too sure. Put that in the corner. I don't even know why that's in the corner. Should have put that at the end of the bed. But it's definitely a more sophisticated style home than fun and goofy. Next theme of the house I'm going to make, I will definitely make it a little more relaxed and not as sophisticated. That's the word I've been looking for all video. So I think I'm going to be switching to the outside soon. Yeah, I'm kind of working on the front, typing a cheat to use to kind of get what I want it to be. I use bb.move objects on because I'm going to be adding these hedges in here. I think I typed it in wrong a few times, so that's why I'm just kind of stalled there. I don't do much outside experimenting. I've never been really good at designing the outside of a house. I've just kind of been like, oh, this needs a garden. This needs a pathway. This needs a tree. That's kind of what I do on the outside. Or it needs a pool. All houses I build must have a pool. Like here, I'm kind of, I think I used dead grass instead of actual dirt there. Because I just clicked whatever was brown and went with it. Just kind of placing these shrubs because I thought they looked cute. I think I changed the one in the middle to like a bigger one. And I end up adding little white flowers behind the shrubs. Then I add this big like tree that just covers it all. So all that effort was like for nothing because I changed it all. No, I covered all. Yeah, there I changed the bush, thinking that one looked much better. So reorganizing the garden to make it look a bit better. Yeah, see, I put this big tree there. Now you can't see the garden. I was tempted to put something in the middle spot there, but I just put the mailbox down. I think I switched to the backyard. There's when I noticed that I deleted part of the roof. I was kind of mad at myself. I don't know when I deleted it. So here it was more of a kid-friendly backyard, I must add. The house is so sophisticated compared to the backyard. It was ridiculous. Here, I had a lot of problems with fences. I don't know what it is, but I hate the fences in this game. I'm so used to have like other games where I have to delete part of the fence to put the gate down. Little did I know the gates I was using were too big. Well, no, too small, and I needed the entire fence. So here you see me kind of creating the pool. As I say, most of my houses will probably have a pool. I like using pools. I like having them in the game. One of the main reasons is because most of my Sims die of fire, and whenever I don't seem to have a pool around, they usually die. If I have a pool around, they kind of extinguish themselves. So I keep it around for like a safety reason for my hazardous playing. But it's also a fun object to add in. Here I'm kind of adding the patio, well, finishing the patio. I add a path from the gate to the patio. I did it completely off the first time. So I did it a second time, just kind of that little square area there, that's a kid's play area. I put in a jungle gym and that little monkey bar set thing. I added the barbecue over there. So I added like kind of sand to make it look a little more used than just having the grass there. Yeah, I think that's really... I added a garden too, because I find gardening is really fun in that game. But I think that's really everything that I did with the house. I hope you guys liked the house, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Oh, I added a garbage can. My outro was a little early, and a bird feeder. Bird bath. Well, I hope you guys like it. Bye.